But first, a Hanukkah celebration at Australia's Bondi Beach ending in a horrifying attack. At least 15 killed, almost 40 people hurt. The victims ranging from 10 years old to 87 years old. Police identifying two shooters, a 50-year-old man shot and killed by police, and his 24-year-old son, who is wounded and in the hospital tonight. One man being called a hero, a courageous bystander who snuck up behind one of the alleged gunmen, grabbing him, managing to wrestle the firearm away. The man's cousin telling 7 News Australia this hero is 43-year-old Ahmed Al-Ahmed. He was shot twice. He had to undergo surgery. He is a fruit shop owner and a father of 2. Australia's Prime Minister saying this about the deadliest shooting in his country in almost 3 decades.
What we saw yesterday was an act of pure evil, an act of anti-Semitism, an act of terrorism on our shores in an iconic Australian location, Bondi Beach. This was an attack deliberately targeted at the Jewish community on the first day of Hanukkah.
NewsNation's Mills Hayes is tracking the investigation and joins us live tonight. Mills.
Natasha, Australian leaders are investigating the shooting as a terrorist attack on the Australian Jewish community. The shooting happening as more than 1,000 people were celebrating the first night of Hanukkah on Sydney's Bondi Beach. But first, a warning. Some of the images and videos you may see are graphic and disturbing. Hundreds of people scattering as gunshots continue to fire off. Australian authorities say 15 people were killed in a terrorist attack. The youngest victim, a 10-year-old girl. A rabbi who organized the event and a Holocaust survivor were also among the victims. One man at the scene, Arsen Ostrovsky, sharing this image after a bullet grazed his head. Doctors telling him it's a miracle that he's alive.
I seen him jump out with the gun and then I heard bang, 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 bang. 3 minutes of gunfire, didn't stop.
I just saw an older lady get shot and she was on the floor. Saw an older guy get shot, very badly injured on the left-hand side, and I just saw a bunch of people screaming, run towards me. I didn't know what was going on.
The horrific event could have been worse if not for the actions of one hero citizen seen in video here sneaking up behind one of the alleged gunmen, grabbing him from behind and taking his gun away. Officials worldwide have called him a hero who saved lives, with President Trump even calling him a very, very brave man. Australian police say the 2 gunmen were father and son. The 50-year-old was killed by police and the 24-year-old son is in custody in critical condition. Police recovered 6 firearms at the scene believed to be registered to the 50-year-old, a licensed firearm holder. 2 improvised explosive devices were found at the scene but safely removed by a bomb squad.
The Jewish community are hurting today. Today, all Australians wrap our arms around them and say, we stand with you. We will do whatever is necessary to stamp out anti-Semitism. It is a scourge and we will eradicate it together.
The hero, Good Samaritan, that man's cousin, told 7 News Australia he was shot twice and had to undergo surgery, but will hopefully be okay. 38 other people are in the hospital recovering tonight. And as for the motive, police are investigating it, but it is the deadliest shooting in almost 3 decades in the country. Natasha.
Mills Hayes with that live report here in studio tonight. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.